Good morning, everyone. A happy Monday, last day of June, June 30th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Of course, we're live every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live. But it stays on your Facebook feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, maybe a few stray showers, a breeze today, but overall, not a bad day.
Not a bad last day of June. Temperatures a little bit cooler than yesterday and what we're forecasting tomorrow, thanks to that northwest wind, but not cold. We'll go upper 70s, so not bad at all.
Yeah.
Wind will be noticeable out of the northwest, 15 to 25, gusting about 30 to 35, so a decently bad hair day. Maybe helps to keep you cool a little bit. Humidity stays low. We watch out for some spotty thunder showers with a partly cloudy sky. No severe weather expected today, so no big hail, no damaging wind, but flash of lightning, rumble of thunder, quick downpour, and then it moves on out. Not everyone sees rain. They'll be just kind of poke it out in the map. That all clears out, I'd say by about 7 o'clock, and then we have a pretty decent evening on our hands.
Okay.
Should have some clear skies. The wind will be dying down at that time. It should be comfy. One of those nights where not a bad boat ride kind of night.
yeah,
You
that
know,
sounds
that
nice.
like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
boat ride?
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing tonight, as that wind dies down, of course. That clear sky continues overnight tonight into your Tuesday and Wednesday. We have sunshiny days for both days. Temperatures a little bit warmer. We're back into the mid 80s, upper 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, respectively. Low humidity tomorrow, but then we crank up the stickiness into Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't think terribly sticky on Wednesday. I think we just start moving a little muggy, and then we're sticky by Thursday, Friday, with dew points back up into the 70s. So that's going to be toasty.
Yeah.
These spotty thunder showers today are nothing big, nothing severe. Your next round of stronger storms looks to be about Thursday afternoon, evening, and then especially Friday afternoon, evening, which of course is the 4th of July after all. It's a little too soon still for like exact placement and timing, or who has the best chance, or when, or are we talking supper time or firework time, how strong of storms. All of that will come into focus as the week goes on. Right now, it's just kind of a chance of afternoon, evening thunderstorms on Friday, which would be our 3rd Friday in a row of dealing with severe weather. We're just kind of stuck in this Friday pattern lately, which is not unusual to get stuck in these patterns or ruts where every 7 days you're dealing with something like this. It just happens to be a Friday, and it happens to land on the 4th of July. We'll watch it. Don't cancel anything yet, but obviously best to keep an eye on the forecast throughout the week. With that, it's a cold front that's going to cause those thunderstorms, and so on Saturday, we're not as hot. Temperatures are back down closer to 80 instead of closer to 90, and our humidity looks lower too. I'll keep a small chance at a thunder shower around on Saturday, but for the most part, we should be dry into the weekend.
Okay.
80s continue into next week. Very July-like forecast. So spotty thunder showers today. Next chance of thunderstorms is kind of a maybe Thursday, but better chance on Friday, and that round looks to be strong to severe. Okay, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Lydia.
Thank you, Lydia. Well, today, West Fargo's short-term rental committee is meeting for the first time. It comes after the city commission tabled an ordinance that would require owners of places like Airbnbs be licensed by the city and use the property as their primary residence. At today's meeting, the committee will figure out the key issues and questions it will address. There will be time for public comment. The meeting is set to start at 4:30 this afternoon at City Hall.
All right, the Grand Forks Sheriff's Office is now moving into a new location. They're going to be in that new location starting today. They moved out of their old building near downtown Grand Forks, which they shared with the Grand Forks Police Department. The new Sheriff's Office is just north of 32nd Avenue and west of I-29.
Today, a Minnesota man is back in court facing 10 charges of animal abuse. Douglas Erickson and his partner, Deborah Marshall, said they were running an animal rescue called Scram. More than 250 cats and dogs were found on his property in Beltrami County. When police went back to rescue the animals, there were only about 60 left. Police say they did find a pile of ash and bones in an outdoor wood stove.
All right, as the city of Fargo works to figure out their 2026 budget, city staff are facing some pretty tough financial decisions. The city administrator says the city's revenue will not meet the expected expenditures, meaning there's going to be a deficit. So one solution is raising some fees. That includes a possible $1 monthly increase for garbage and recycling. Mayor Mahoney will present a preliminary version of the city's 2026 budget in July. You'll have a chance to weigh in on that in September. And if you want to know more about the budget and the deficit and how the city is working to fix that, check out this article on our website, inform.com.
One person is without a place to go after a cooking fire in West Fargo. Firefighters say it happened around 6:30 Sunday morning. They were called to the Northern Lights Apartments. When firefighters got there, smoke was coming from the 5th floor. The sprinkler system was already going off. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but several apartment units do have water damage from the sprinklers.
In a separate fire, nobody was hurt after a dryer caught on fire in a Moorhead home. Crews were called out just after 5:30 Sunday evening to a home off of Maple Lane, just west of the Meadows Golf Course there. When they got there, they found the dryer on fire in the basement. Firefighters were able to put it out quickly, but they are still working to find out an official damage estimate.
Hot Mic with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com. It's the last day colleges around the region could opt in to the NCAA versus House settlement for the upcoming school year. UND has already opted in, but we are still waiting to hear a decision from NDSU, what it means for both programs going forward. A big story today.
Of course. And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then again this afternoon, starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we have First News again for you tomorrow morning from 5 to 7, so be sure to join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.